is a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Uses the downtime to get above. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Shuts down the aerosol. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Hits with the overhead. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Hits him with his free flow. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Player 2, KO!
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Looking for a chance. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Checks with the medium kick. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Jumps! Showing some real tenacity. Classic spinning bird kick. What's gonna impact squash?
I can't believe they blocked that.
This could lead to some big picks a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
That throw's not gonna reach. Below.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Yes, yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Finds the target.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
What are the impact squash?
I can't believe they blocked that.
Wow, okay. Escape throws him.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Drive berry. Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense.
Jump. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
Oh no, big whip. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Just a sip. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Huh. Well, seem a bit tentative.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. You can block impacts, but it's still going to cause you some drive gauge. Spends resources for the driver burst. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will this super art connect?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The damage is really... There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Jumps up, baits out the attack, and gets the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Player 2 Can't afford mistakes without the... They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
That was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Hits with the overhead. Helping them with the lightning kick. Zones with the fireball. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump it. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Pokes with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Takes the high ground.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Reaches out with the lightning kick. What are they doing? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Sets up with overhead, but it won't work. It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screens.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Jumps up. Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Ooh, tough loss, but can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Okay, okay.
What are they gonna do? The swagger step sends them flying. Drop that off.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Drive impact misses.
Ooh, tough loss. Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Jumps up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Starts with the jump in, down to the wire.
Okay, okay.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Will that drive impact get punished?
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. The reversal's blocked.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Back throw for the side switch. Super clutch corner switch. Let's see how they okay. Oh.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Now you understand.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Hits him with his free flow. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Goes for the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do brushes that off and keeps going.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The super art's on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is ready. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Hey-yo!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Chun Li.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Goes for the throw. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tons of drive and health to work with. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
That was crazy.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Now you understand.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
There's nuh-uh to the impact.
Nice block.
The drive gauge management here is going to be vital. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize the drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. That corner is going to make it hard to get away. Full SAV impact squash.
I can't believe they blocked that. Yo, what?
And whiffs. They're wide open. Jumps up. What? In anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Who's going to take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Player one with the rhythm owning that stage. This may turn into a big yo critical one now. Oh, this is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
Takes the round.
Wow. Not gonna lie, that was